Tell us, what was it like? You and Rochelle Goplin, I think both of you struck out more, in the semifinals, obviously, than you did here. But yet you both pitched similar games. Was it a neat duel that way? I mean, it's always fun to have a strikeout duel, but having to play this chess match duel, was that kind of tough?
Oh yeah, we both didn't have many strikeouts, but our defenses both stepped up, and my defense played great tonight, I have to say. So yeah, it was fun to be out there and kind of be in the same situation with her.
I bet you there was a day when your heart would jump when a ball to the outfield or a smash to second or third. But now when you those couple that Gutzmer chased down in center, you're thinking hers all the way, or are you still nervous?
Those were beautiful catches. You get a little nervous every time the ball's hit in the air, but knowing the people we have in the outfield, those were beautiful catches by Casey. And every time there's a ground ball in the infield, I'm so confident that our defense can make plays.
Now, second inning, it starts, kind of quietly. Kerry Jordan, gets out of a slump, gets on base with a CNI single and a walk, another infield single, and all of a sudden, it's Heather Bartas chopping up the middle, and it becomes the ball game. Are you thinking, this is that defining moment in a softball game where it's either going to determine whether you go to Madison or not?
Yeah, it was great. We were lucky to scratch up a couple runs that inning. We were hoping to get some more, but that happened to be enough to win the ball game for us, and we're very fortunate for that.
The way you were pitching, were you confident it would be enough? I mean, you can say it's going to be enough when it's 3-0 and you're striking out, the side, 2 out of every 3 innings. But the way this game was going, there were no nerves though?
No, there was a little nerves, but like I said, our defense was playing great, so that's how I knew that was probably going to be enough, because our defense was really stepping up tonight when we needed them to.
And is Heather's chopper the one that they tried to make the double play on? Is that symbolic of what Buva tells you to do in terms of just making the other team do stuff with the ball?
Yep, we have to just put the ball in play and make the other team do stuff. That's what he said all season long.
And they did threaten there in the 6th inning. They got runners on 2nd and 3rd. They had runners. It seemed like both you and Rochelle had to deal with people on the bases the entire ball game. What about that inning? Was that any different? The fact they were on 2nd and 3rd and you had to get 2 outs or get the final out without any damage?
I just had to focus on hitting my spots and keeping it low, and I did, and then luckily I got a ball to Kerry and then a ball to Ellie to get the final out. So, of course, there's nerves when somebody's on base, but our 2 infielders stepped up to make great plays there.
All right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the dog. What kind of dog do you want, Becca?
I'm not quite sure yet. A small one, I know for sure.
Is there a final list? Is there any like a top 2 or 3?
Maybe a teacup Yorkie, I'm thinking.
A teacup Yorkie?
Yes.
Oh, Eric had, I believe, what did you have in the pool, Eric?
I had that in the pool, actually.
You did have that in the pool. Outstanding, outstanding.
Those are really cute.
And what has to happen for Sue Armstrong to pony up a dog?
We have to win the first game at state.
Win the first game.
Yes. And then I will get a puppy.
And will you get that puppy between Thursday and Saturday? And will the dog?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay. And have you ever had a pet?
Yes, we have a dog now.
Yep. So you want another dog?
Yeah, I don't like that dog.
You don't? What kind of dog?
I'm not quite sure.
You're not quite sure. You don't like it. You don't look at it, and you aren't gonna figure out what the heck it is. You want to know. Is the dog listening at home?
Hopefully not.
Okay. Well, and do you? I mean, you get to play Plymouth, and you've pitched in a state tournament before. You're going to get this dog, aren't you?
Oh yeah, we'll get this dog no matter what. We're going to get it.
I mean, seriously, going back again. I mean, every year seems to be a progression. You got, first year you got stopped short. Last year you get there, get stopped short. This year, I mean, do you feel that? I mean, they always talk about this being the extension of the classroom. Have you learned enough to take it at least one more step?
Oh yeah, last year we were just really happy to be there, but I think this year we want to go out there and do more than just be there. We want to make a show for it and show that what we can do when we get to state. So I'm very excited for it.
Show them that let's hope your bark isn't worse than your bite. Or is that right? Is that, I don't know. Eric, help me out.
Are you about done?
I'm about done.
Jokes?
All right. Yes, I am. It was dental jokes the other day. It's dog jokes today.
It's dog jokes.
And I'm not. You lied to Becca. So anyway, well, Becca, congratulations. Terrific job today. Enjoy the ride to Madison.
Yes, thank you.